Hi everybody, and welcome back to Hex Token channel. Man, oh man, day 850, hex.com. Let's go. 850 days on the Hex journey. Amazing. Isn't that fantastic? 31st of March to the end of the month, 2022. And we've got a slight decrease in price by 1.2% at 15.6 cents, but still holding up fairly good, just at the bottom of the next bullish range there. So 15.5 to 8.5, and just sitting at the bottom at the moment. The return on investment model from all-time low, 5th of January 2020, is 2,765x. And, of course, that excludes staking. Of course, stake it and relax and get even more. Payout per TShare in terms of Hex is 5.973x per TShare. And, of course, the TShare price, $3,309 at the moment. TShare rate up 4.5 to 21,194. It's only going up and to the right, folks. Average stake length, 6.37 years, and the annual percentage yield rate, interest, and early in-stake penalties is 37.68%. Liquidity in the pool, 145.9 million X, and 22 million USD in the pool, 2,281 Ethereum in the pool. So cool. The valuations, 9.67 billion locked. 90 billion is the market cap, including the origin accounts. TShare market cap, 35.39 billion. And TShare's down almost 1,000, sitting at 10,694,000 TShares. So if you've got one of these, folks, you are doing well. As I always say, they are getting rare in time. Total supply, 639.2 billion. And, of course, mid-inflation up 16.6 million today. That's second highest in the last 10 days. Circulating supply is up 12.3 million, and we're sitting at 577.3 billion X of circulating supply. The majority of that is in origin accounts, of course, with these bigger numbers. Stake supply up 4.3 million, and we're sitting at 61.9 billion Hex stake, and probably about 10% is the origin account. Let's have a look at the good accounting. That's only up modestly. The stake percentage of coins, 9.69%, same as yesterday. Inflation paid to Hex stakers, 63.9 million Hex. That's all deferred into the future. That's a wonderful thing. The penalties, 498,000. So, sort of a modest average day there. And let's look at the holder numbers, up 345. Wow, that's great. 440,867. Stake is up 93 to 89,782. So staking at the moment is quite modest at the moment. So especially given the holders. So probably quite a few holding liquid there in anticipation of Pulsechain. Stakers, of course, 119 is the increase there to 112,505. And current holders up 183 to 288,657. Those are the results for day 850. Wow. As we move towards 1,000 days, it's going to be pretty fun. All right, let's get on to the Hex price, of course. I just did a video on this just to give a bit of update on that. Currently at 15.5 cents, so just slightly down from where I did a video earlier today. And the Hedron has just had a little pump in the last hour, up to almost 2,800. So nice little pump there, good little volume as well. And let's jump over to the markets. Markets BTC at 45,600 and ETH at 3,287. Just a little pullback there from yesterday. And otherwise going up, as we know, there's a big buy in the market. So very, very cool. Luna. All right, let's go over to TShares, $3,232 to get a TShare at the moment. Most of the liquidities in V3, USD, and ETH. And of course, a TShare rate cost has actually gone up. So we're bottling out here. In even the low 2,000s, and now we're back up to the low 3,000s. So get those TShares while they're low. We've got the adoption up and to the right, and that's going to explode when Pulsechain comes. We've got TShare rate is up and to the right. That's going to be unrelenting. That TShare rate, remember, is also about fairness as well when people enter, and also about if you get earlier, you'll get the compound rate adjusted. So cool. We've got the hit payouts, of course, spectacular for X, and that's going to go up over time. Also, the expiring stakes here, and this is really part of the magic too. 15-year global stakes, assuming on the next 11 months. And finally, we get here. We're actually now we've exited March. We're now in April. April Fools. I'm just kidding. So we've got this amount of TShares coming out in April is 280,000, which is pretty low. So that's pretty interesting there. 280,000, that's way lower. So very, very cool. We'll see what happens in here. Expecting I've got the 18th as the launch date for Pulsechain, as the earliest dates. I must say that phrase very importantly. But April is looking probable, as Richard said. So cool. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Stay tuned for the live stream later on today. It's going to be a lot of fun. And tell your friends. I'll see you then.